Hey, this is Josh Welsh reporting from the Arts and Letters Club of Toronto in downtown Toronto, where tonight we have Moritz and Michael Redhill, who are going to be talking to club members as part of their club night on Monday evenings, and they will be talking about their new books on poetry and criminal fiction novels. So I had a chance to speak with the authors, and here's what they had to say.
The idea of your work emanating from some place in yourself, I think, has to be true no matter what form
Absolutely.
you're working in.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then, in my case, not autobiographically. If anything, it's a record of my thinking and my beliefs, not necessarily myself.
Yeah, I'm a modern or contemporary lyrical style poet. And that's always thought of as expressing the I, the subject, the person. And despite that, I always loved the classical authors who would never mention themselves in the poem. Mm-hmm. So I'd write very emotional poems, but they would be from a sort of essential human point of view, and they wouldn't be in any way very obviously autobiographical. Nonetheless, as Michael just said, they obviously come from my experience. I can write about an experience that I think is universally human, but how am I going to know it unless I also had it?
Absolutely.
How am I going to think it's universally human? I can write about loneliness, right? But only if I felt lonely. It's going to be pointless to write a poem because you've read about loneliness, but you've never felt it, right?
Absolutely.
So as I've gone on, I've been willing to put autobiographical elements into my poems more and more and own the feeling, as young people like to say.
The Arts and Letters Club of Toronto is a private arts club where not only is it for members, but the club is also open to catering to outside functions. But the club is actually closed to the public, so nobody can actually come in unless otherwise has a reservation or a function that will be happening at the club. The club has been open since 1908 and was started by the Group of Seven. And has since been in operation, and we are here at actually St. George's Hall on 14 Elm Street, where this is the club's current location and where the club comes to meet. There is a wide variety of activities that go on in the club, from lectures and club nights like tonight. We have the film nights, luncheons, guest speakers, weddings, private functions, you name it. This is where it happens, here at the Arts and Letters Club, downtown Toronto. This is Josh Welsh.